Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian, and welcome to the show.
All right, here we go. All right, let's go. Right.
Fans, do you have what it takes to be a...
John can't. He was like my agent in MLB The Show over the show for like 6 years. I don't even feel about this idea of going for a player. I was putting first. Starting rotation, field between appearances on the heel. Wherever the fuck on the heel seems to really make sure that and run, let them know down for the sign stuff.
A minor league pitching coach offers advice to a new member of his staff.
Pitch you become first, okay. Even small.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
What the hell is this team out of?
Ethan Small, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Betty, if you're looking for innings out of your starting pitcher, you're looking at the right guy. This guy seems to deliver more often than not, going deep into the games. He's one of those guys you feel really confident that could go into that 7th, 8th, and even the 9th inning, a workhorse.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
The 2-1 home. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first
out.
out.
Got power. Yeah. Quiet now. All right. Let's see if I can skip that shit.
Next, here is Kyle Hale. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second. So it's one run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. On down to the bottom of the second. Next up is Kyle Hale, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First delivery to him.
That's the ball.
Etherton at second with 2 down. Liner towards second.
Down.
First pitch easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Bottom of the inning now. And set to go is the second baseman.
Errors this time.
Hit to short. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 down now.
Nice out to the first base.
At the plate now is Kyle Hale. He bounced out last time up.
Starting on minor league here. Bench run. Well, I mean, you gotta get a hit.
Here's the first pitch. A high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Check swing here. He's trying to help himself. Strike 2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Fastball well outside.
Thomas Jenkins, that's your name?
And it's 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And this is popped up near second base. Peterson camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Biloxi came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Phil Bickford claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Matt Vasgersian, you've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 35 minutes. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And we're going to pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Pitch hitter.
Number 27, Kyle Hale.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lifted the other way to left center.
Back it down. We'll take this one.
And just what the order is off the bench with extra bases. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
As we take another look here, you can see it's a 2-seam fastball running away from him at the plate. So he does the smart thing, not trying to pull it or just rolling over it, just goes with it and has enough juice on it to drive it for a double.
And time will be called here as with the important go-ahead run.
Always nice to get the first game of the series, but even more so when it's in front of a home crowd. It seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Biloxi Shuckers came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Chad Sabatka claims the win out of the pen, his first. Luke
no
Walker closes the door for the save, his second. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
3 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Mississippi Braves and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Biloxi Shuckers.
Jesus Castillo do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up the win. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
And now in the box, Hale. They'll get us started in this one under the lights. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Roll. Through 5
Hey,
games,
Logan, and welcome to the stream.
I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
Throw over the bag, and late reactions, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look.
So now here is Leo Vera as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
That was a bad attempt for extending the lead there.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
I thought I could just hit the L1 button and go back, but it didn't go back.
Scooped up. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step.
We're down 0-3.
Now to the plate, here is Brian Ma. A couple of hits for him and 4 trips to the plate last night. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. And stepping in, Hale. He'll start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the 3rd.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
First pitch on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Come on, two. Through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, the pitcher must be just shaking his head. That pitch wasn't anywhere near the strike zone, but he gave it the old tomahawk chop and somehow connected with it anyway. Now he's standing on second, and he even has to smile about that one.
So next
Let's go, Kyle. I see you.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at 3rd. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has to make
away from me
a
pretty
big
going on with the ball.
Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at 1st and 3rd.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up, you just get smacked in the mouth.
I'm glad they actually simulate the rest of the at-bat. I know where I need to actually go. As long as he doesn't strike out, it'll be stupid if he strikes out here.
And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is
drifting
toward the right side of the infield.
What are you doing?
No problem, 1 away. And they get the double play at 3rd. Digging
I was telling him to go back. Why did he go to fucking home?
Went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Bounce it to the left side. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 4 full, and the home team leads it. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Hale. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
Well, very good. Damn. That was close.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap.
This hitting performance so far, 3 for 3 in this game.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Stepping in next,
No mistakes on
a
his
hit in 2 tries for
Still
him so
base.
far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Pitch outside.
God, I don't have enough speed for this.
Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and
I ain't got
slap
enough
the
speed for
tag
that.
on
My
him to
speed's
end
only
the
like
inning.
50.
Another look at the throw down that results in a 3rd out on the bases.
See how
Thursday
slow my
night
dude's
baseball
going?
rolls on.
Ain't no way.
We'll have more after this.
That was a stupid thing coach told me to do.
So now to the plate, Jamie Westbrook. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hit on the ground out to short.
Ah, couldn't get it.
And that's through for a hit.
You don't see that too much in
far
today's
away.
game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not
Stupid manager.
Cooper Hummel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I mean, I get why you're telling me to do it, but I ain't got speed for
On the
that.
ground is short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. So a run on no hits, and they wind up leaving the bases loaded. We're through 6 full. The home
AJ
team
Puckett?
leads this thing 4.
That dude's still in Double-A. Wow.
Up next, Hale. He's got 3 hits, including a double.
Man, I've had
to this
5
point.
for 8 series, and we've lost all. We're talking about to lose all 3 games against this 2-4
Here's
team
the
before they
first
played
pitch.
us.
Lined into left field, a base hit.
Okay, another hit on.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second.
All
They're
about
piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few
I need to
knocks
change
in the
my,
cover makes you
follow
feel
through
good.
motion.
The batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games.
I need to make it like
Somebody's
one-handed
gotta
or
come up with a nice
I don't
8
like what it
run
looks like
up the
right now.
scoring position.
Here we go.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
4
Got
for
him
4, you are
swinging,
too
and
good.
that will end the inning.
Broke out.
So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded.
Well, I mean, this is
On
the
now to
only
bottom
good
of
game
inning
I've had
number
so
7.
far. Everything else is 1 no hits.
Next
My
to
average
hit
is so
is
bad. I'm
Hale.
back up 375.
Trying to make this a 5-hit
This one
ball
is
game
one
for
game.
himself right here.
Oh yeah, first and third base. So this is probably gonna be my 1 out.
All right, here we go. We need you.
Or we can get
First
under
pitch
it.
of the AB on its way. Swing and a liner. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
So outside.
Runners are at first and third with none out.
Yeah.
I got somebody to bring you speed.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive
Now, what was that?
pitching with a
Somebody
couple
MLB
runners on
can hear
base,
you.
but not here. That was
I
2
got
good
somebody that
fastballs
can-
that
Oh,
they
yeah, I
could
knew
turn
it was
back
underneath
and
one.
get the count to 0-2.
And
Oh,
that's
he
gonna
got it.
fall
Hit.
for a
What?
base hit. And that'll score the run from third. And don't look now, but the lead's cut to 2 here.
All right, huge knock to cut the deficit to 2 runs. You could start to see the fans are starting to get a little nervous. I'm going to need my man
5
out
for
on the
5
mound to
hits in
shut
this
him
game for
down.
my dude. I did not think that was gonna be. Yeah, I thought I popped that up.
And now, Wendell Rijo. He's got 1 hit in 4
Yeah, let me finish
at-bats.
this game first so I can hear you all these announcers.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here.
Please bunt. I want to get the second.
One there. He'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
What how's that now?
Yeah, and that's just a punch to the
We actually
gut
won?
of fans as they
We
watch
actually
their
won
team
this game.
fall behind
Kyle,
the
you
top of the
absolute
ninth.
legend.
Then they can't get it done at the bottom, come away with a loss.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's
We won
game.
7-4?
The Braves came
We won
through and it
5
mattered
runs
in
in
the
that last
9th
inning.
on the way
6
to the
runs
win.
in that last inning.
Kevin Weinstein claims the win out of the pen, his first. Josh Graham
Wow.
records the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
It just sucks that none of my hits are a single run though. Won 7-4. You know, I had 5 hits in this game. All right, what was that, Savion? There's nothing being said in the game now. I should be able to hear what you say.
I said I got somebody else that can somebody to play Need for Speed with that.
Oh, you got somebody else to play Need for Speed? I saw something in the like an extra person on our what do you call that thing? The squad or whatever it's called.
Oh no, I don't know. He ain't in it yet. He just downloaded it.
Oh, okay. Well, you're a recruiter, so you can recruit them if you want.
It's actually happening. The organization has decided to try him as both a position player and as a pitcher. They're really trying it here at the AA level. Jonathan Mayo of MLB Pipeline is with me. Jonathan, do you think this can work?
I mean, can it work, Ben? Yeah, of course it can work. It hasn't worked all too often.
What's up with this background talking and doing? I can't see him actually talking.
Most of these guys as amateurs were two-way players. You know, they don't specialize usually until later.
This manager is hoping to stoke the competitive.
Our pitching staff hasn't registered as many Ks as much most teams in our league. Let's take that challenge. Times performance of game activate Ks per now. I guess the next thing I'm gonna do is pitch. Yep, I'm the pitcher now. See, I was about to say I'm the lowest overall player on my team playing here, but there's a 49 overall Mackenzie Peony.
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves.
I want to see a no-hitter.
On the show, and it's coming up next.
No-hitter. I mean, if you want to see that, I'll go back and old MLB The Show. Put my picture there. I get no-hitters all the time.
California-born right-hander is on.
There's a 50 overall with 3 pitches.
This guy has
it's hard to get those hits.
He needs all three of his pitches.
And y'all have about the same
has them all working
speed.
And uses them properly.
I just started his career, so
very effective.
Now striding in is Eduardo Garcia. We are set for baseball here this evening. Now the first pitch.
Oh wow, three hits in the last game.
But it's pulled foul wide of third.
Unfortunately, 2 went for 1. That's why I have almost a few 180, like 40 yards.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
This batter's got to be in his head right here. This is where you need to regroup. Fastball in, now change up down and away. This is the cat and mouse that I love about the game.
Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. Oh, and this is
okay, Neverman, just try your best.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Stepping in now, Weston Wilson. We'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in on the heels of a victory last time out, but they've been in a bad stretch recently, losing 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line the line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Swing and a liner. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Into the box now, Jace Peterson. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, and that's in there.
I figured by your name.
And the runner from second is in to score.
The last game I played on allowed 3 hits. This team hit everything
so
I throw
close to getting the strike
There's some cheaters,
out there.
ain't they,
to make one more pitch and didn't throw a good enough breaking ball there with 2 strikes.
Yeah, and that's what you play for from an offensive standpoint. You try and pick up that red spinning dot that constitutes slider coming in there. Hope it doesn't fall off the table. He was able to get himself inside that baseball and get a rip.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball.
Took it after they scored 2 runs so the game started treating
now
right.
To the plate, Cooper Hummel. First swings for him in this one with a runner still
Friday
first and 1 gone.
What?
There's one out. Relay to first in
Hey,
time.
say,
Just like that, the side is retired.
You know you can get
so 2 runs
any
on
free
3
97
hits,
if you do all
no
the challenges that you shot, right?
Now to bat, Mario Feliciano. He'll
Only
get
40.
us started in the top of the second. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Hard, because I'm hard all the time.
Swinging a soft liner on the first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Into the box, Ozzie Negrete. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
He a bad.
Hit out towards second. Fielded deep in the hole by Goins. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Next, it'll be Pablo Abreu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Leo Coffey, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
I didn't even got a strikeout. You had 6 strikeouts in the last game.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that
Oh
time.
God, these are easy. Score once, pass and touchdown, just right. Yep. I'm getting Carmichael for free.
Eduardo Garcia. A ball and no strikes. Double to open up the ball.
There we go.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Heredia is there, 2 gone.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Standing in now, Weston Wilson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here's a fastball.
Oh my God.
Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And the visiting club leads it 2-0. Now at the plate, Kyle Hale. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Yo, bro, my math teacher was touching off on my dick, man. Bro, she weird.
Oh, yeah.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. That's a base hit.
No wonder I have 100 in there, bro.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
Say, John, you jealous that I wasn't you or something?
Exactly. Why do you let her do that?
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in. McKenzie worked a walk his first time up. Line to the right side.
Oh my.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Your face is bullshit.
Doesn't happen often throughout the course of the season, but right there, you talk about having awareness, taking advantage of a team that's maybe sleepwalking a little bit on the base pass. Unbelievable job to get 2 outs for the price of 1 in that situation.
Kyle, get on the show 20 and play.
First offering. Chase Peterson stands in as he looks at a called strike.
I tried and got into it board.
High in the air out towards shallow right.
I know I'd beat you in all the night, man.
Harris.
Nice jacket.
Oh, way better team.
Yeah.
So now into the box is Tristan Lutz. First time up.
We need the playing 20. That was 19 that killed
get a
me.
piece of that for strike 1.
That's you lose because
here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the left fielder. Still going back.
All right,
and
bitch.
that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Remember your ass next time we play.
Man, that's a great location for a breaking ball right there, down in the zone. Sometimes you just have to give the batters credit, Nero.
No, you do, Dan. His bat path was so perfect. You could tell he was almost sitting breaking ball. Didn't cheat to anything, went down and got it.
Cooper Hummel is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next,
are you gonna do the challenge for Carmichael, or are you just gonna buy straight up?
Most MLB shows, they can get right to the
1-0 the count. Now,
a 70 overall player, hardly. I don't know how long some people become a 70 overall in this game. They're gonna be stuck like.
They shouldn't take no longer than an hour and a half, 2 hours. They look easy, like they're all like pass score, touchdown, this drive, and like complete 4 passes while you do it kind of stuff.
So stepping in is Ozzie Negrete. He comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
2 years to get to a 70 overall
He
player.
starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
That Antonio Brown would be so much better if he wasn't so freaking small.
We'll be in the minors for 2 years too.
Grounded to the right, fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the
apparently
out.
that King Chancellor the beast though.
Stepping in once again is Pablo Abreu. He's
yeah, but he ain't even 99 speed.
out in his only trip to the
his
plate
card
so
was always
far.
slow.
0-1 the count. Now the
oh, here we go. Here's one of the ones that's like you got to play the whole first quarter.
Strike, and now it's 0-2. Bases are empty. One man. Hit down the third baseline.
What did you say, Demar?
And the count holds at 0-2. This is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Leo
Crawford. That first inning rally and that 1 home run, that's the only guy that got a 3-0 lead.
Ready to deliver, here comes the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle.
That's a cool shit.
And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Basically, the other team's pitcher.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only has he thrown the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants to pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief. I mean, he's opened up a whole weaponry box for the manager. Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Next up, Weston Wilson. See what he can do here with a pair of runners on base. Here's the first pitch.
I don't want to have Hall of Fame stats in the minors. I mean, this is kind of better.
First 2 out in the inning. High fly ball out
go
to
ahead.
straightaway
Go
center.
ahead, son.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Jeffrey Ramos will get the call here as he'll hit.
Whoa.
Specific
Shawty a little bad, She my little boozy. Yeah. Shawty got the
Wait, what? Oh, okay. Hit 6, 4 strikeouts, 0 walk. I thought it was taking 4 walks. I was like,
Shawty a little bad, yeah.
Here's what I'm saying. See all this? You know, one of my stats over 30 overall. Starting this thing. This is like the lowest overall player I've ever played with starting a MLB The Show career.
You're the lowest overall I've ever played with.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone has this to start.
We'll have a pinch hitter coming on now with a runner at first and 1 gone.
I have to say about it.
Telling you, I would beat you right now and then make you 21 looking.
Out in front of it, strike 1.
Beat you like it's nothing.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Nah, I told you I can't see that.
High and deep down the left field line.
You were tripping.
Oh.
Now the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2.
Contact right
Second
up
to
by
run
2.
on to
Double play.
first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on one base hit, no errors, and no one left on.
Issue
is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 6.
Always nice to get the first game of the series.
I can pitch hit for
the home crowd.
A pitcher and
seems to
stay
energize everybody the rest of the series.
5-1 the final total in today's game.
Because that's how little baseball works.
From the 3rd inning.
The better I play, the worse the team plays, and the worse I play, the better the team plays. That's what it seems like so far.
My team choked in the playoffs the other day. And MLB The Show 20.
Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline joins me on the podcast
I went off
today.
too.
Jim,
My average was like 600 something.
Well, it's difficult. You know, it's interesting to take a look at. There's a reason this doesn't get tried very
It's
very hard to be a big league hitter. It's very hard to be a big league pitcher. And when you're trying to do both at the same time, it really increases that degree of difficulty. I always think
30
of a guy like Dave Winfield.
30 hits per 9, 30 strikes per 9.
You know, he's drafted in football.
27 walks per 9, 30 home runs.
Hey, you're racist!
36 pitching clutch, 30 control, 30 velocity, 35 break.
You just said that you just called him flat.
40 fielding, 44 arm.
As a hitter.
That's strength, I guess.
So it'll be interesting. It can work,
43
but it's that much harder than trying to just make it
37 reaction.
It's about to kick me out.
63. The only thing I got is a decent trait in the minors is a contact, right, left, and vision. Everything else is pretty shitty. I don't know, it's not even higher than 40 overall.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna have no quirks yet. At least I'm only 18 age. Normally you start, MLB The Show at like 21 or 22, going to college and shit. Probably why you're so low overall starting this thing. Oh yeah, I do need to change my follow through and my hits. I don't like that thing. Motions. Using the Ronald Acuna batting stance, but I don't like the follow through for it. Reverse the shit. Yeah, I don't think that's good.
Can I get my user tackles? I literally just used that twice and it didn't count. Oh, it did.
I'll tell you one here, style 1 or 2 right now. Yeah, that looks. Style. Made me feel like I'm playing with Ichiro out there batting. Like I'm never gonna get anything better than just hits. My hit home run if he's just random. We're about to play the lookouts. Shit, which we like to do pancake and poker. Looks like poker when you really go hell with that community. I need a 4 pitch for a meeting. Strikes per 9 probably don't need to.
And I said, oh yeah.
Damn, I tripped.
There we go, playing the Chattanooga Lookouts. That's the same That's the same team I saw play against the Tennessee Smokies. Tucker Davidson.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Tucker Davidson gets the call for game 1 of the series.
Daddy.
What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it's hard.
Stop talking.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Callahan. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, okay, so these challenges do take a little bit, but some of them are like full-court challenges.
Scooped up. Over to first, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate here is Kyle Hale. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Kyle Hale.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
My car sticks you. What you mean? Oh, 10K Quicksilver today.
So the next to bat will be Wendell Rijo.
What you mean, Vizardalchemist?
Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the runner back. Hale on at first, nobody out. And another throw. He'll dive back in safely.
You got the wing.
Yeah, so you're just gonna turn right and then you're gonna turn left, and then there's the customization shot, and then
That's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often.
What games y'all playing, bro?
This early in the game, that's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, I have major respect for this guy on the mound.
I'm gonna watch some Carmichael gameplays.
Stepping up is Drew Waters, and they're runners at the corners now.
Oh, somebody put 13 AP on him, bro.
13 AP.
They just tripping.
Get back up the middle.
Oh, ain't no way he just got that animation.
Behind the back.
Jesus
On the first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI.
Second run of the year.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Kyle Hale. He singled in his first AB.
Ah, yes, I spilled Sprite on my freaking chest.
Now here it comes.
Yep.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ciani arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
In the end, it doesn't matter about me getting upgrades.
All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Wilson Garcia.
You gotta get
hard
used to
back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field, so good hitting on 0-2. Nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
Well, he's still playing.
Harold Robinson trying here to plate the tying run from second. 3-2 pitch. Hit to short. Right to him. Almost got away there, but a nice play to reach up and glove it.
Thank God.
Digging in next, Kyle Hale, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the AB now. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Friedel will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
That was way more smooth.
Next to hit, Kyle Hale, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Even though he's batting right-handed in this particular bat, this guy swings it from both sides of the plate. Numbers pretty much the same across the board. A terrific hitter. Right-handed in this at-bat, but if you try to switch this guy around to the left side, he can do some damage also.
Ball 2. Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike to count.
Had to be a fastball. Great route.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now into the box, Reese Hines. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Hard on the ground towards short, reined in. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. And now here is Hale, runner in scoring position with 2 guys.
75 yards.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Mississippi Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tucker Davidson earns his first win of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves.
You could drag race to me, though.
And it's coming up next.
That don't sound like it.
They're not going to have Carmichael wide open down the field.
Hale de la Cruz, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have...
But I don't have all my high-brow master, so...
He's going
to wait for high-brow master.
Now a ball lined hard toward right center.
Come on, dig, go hard.
Ground first, dig for 2. And that one skips out over the wall for a ground rule double.
Wow.
Ready now is Wendell Reho. Here it comes on 0-2. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Hale isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Boy, after scoring a boatload yesterday, D-Row, they're off to a fast start again.
Savion looking real
here in the
today.
first inning.
Yeah, this offense is on fire. Obviously, the hitting game resonated with these guys. Scored a ton yesterday. Left off.
Yeah, you tripping tonight.
You tripping, bro. Oh, my.
Bottom of the third. And coming forward now is the
crazy, dog.
Hale.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead. That's how you bury something.
Oh my gosh. My name is Becky.
New inning set to get underway. And set to go is the second baseman, Tyler Callahan. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it. Through the first time, one gone here in the fourth.
Y'all like my vocals?
So next to bat will be Hale, grounded out in his last at-bat. To first, fielded cleanly, and a step on first himself for the out.
I'm about to tell somebody to turn that off. I'm not giving you copyright.
So the lineup flips over, digging in. Hale, he bounced out last time up. He'll get back in safely.
Savion!
Oh, he got knocked out, my teammate.
Savion!
One foot for you in this game.
Savion, you look
Here's the first pitch to him.
Yo, I ain't even going for it. I'm gonna go shoot some hoops while y'all sitting here and play the game, because y'all weird.
And that will become out number 2.
I haven't played actually. I know that's not you accusing me of something I didn't do, fag. So I can't stand you, Savion. This is why we both are. I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna go shoot some basketball. Savion, you already said you was trash. I can cross you up, push you up the ground. I'll be back.
3-2 to finish in tonight's game. Team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. We've got baseball on the Hale, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy with a pretty good 3-pitch mix. Fastball, changeup, and a slider. His primary pitches are the fastball, and he will go to the changeup as well. 3-pitch guy, mainly fastball, changeup.
Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in playing well. 6-3 over the last 9 ball games, including a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Roll, we're looking at a team that's playing some pretty good baseball right now. Through the first 5 games in this homestand, 4-1, and looking for some bigger and better things.
Yeah, we had a chance to sit down before the game after BP with the manager. He was really pleased with the way his team has played in these last 5. Let's see if it continues today.
Leonardo Rivas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there. It gets ripped for a 1-out extra base hit, and he's got some work to do now to get out of this one.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. This is foul right side.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Goins fields it cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wilson Garcia. Runner in scoring position with 2 guys. No balls and 1 strike. Good changeup, and it's 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the 1st. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Green is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of the 2nd inning set to go, and set to go is the 2nd baseman, Brantley Bell. There's a changeup to start the 2nd, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well 1 more time with that pitch.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here is Errol Robinson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
There is Goins. Throw gets him, 2 down. Next, here is Chucky Robinson. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hard hit to first. He'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So to go quietly here in this half inning. So here now is the pitcher, Hale. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Way faster fastball than that, but off so low.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
I'm definitely slowing that low. I don't know why his shoulders ain't there.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Juan Martinez is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Wow, that's almost shows how he missed it.
At the plate now, Andy Faraday. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters.
Wow.
He's making it look easy.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count at 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. It seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
1 ball, 2 strikes. 1-2. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets it. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Leonardo Rivas. No balls and a strike to count. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next up is Narciso Crook. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Wilson Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Mississippi's out. Next to stand in is Hale, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. At the plate now is Brantley Bell. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Grounder down the line at third. He's got it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. Errol Robinson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And now in the box, Chucky Robinson grounded out in his last at-bat. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit out towards second. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
So now to the plate, Juan Martinez. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And that one yanked just foul.
You know, I even got wood on that one. Pretty missed it.
Rounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
You know, your offense just throws the number up on the board for you. The last thing you want to do is go out there and not throw a donut up for the boys. He was able to get those first 2 outs so quick, but now with a hit and a single, he finds himself in a little bit of trouble.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. At the plate, Michael Ciani, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hard on the ground towards short. Cleanly, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they load the bases on 3 hits, but
they have 3 lucky hits in the middle.
Now to the plate, here is Leonardo Rivas. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Narciso Crook stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So now here is Wilson Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 0-1 the count. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And an offline throw, but he puts the tag on for route number 3. 1 hit in the inning, but no. So next to hit is Kyle Hale. He flew out in his last AB. High and deep down the left field line.
Good one on that one.
2 out, nobody on. Slow little grounder, left side. Got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. And stepping in, Bradley Bell. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he didn't come out of what he was trying to do all day, Dan. Kept the front shoulder tucked, kept the ice water in his veins, and didn't try and get too big. Extends the hitting streak. Nice job.
You know, D-Row, I talked to him before the game about the streak, and he said the toughest part is he hopes to get hits early in the game to take the pressure off. He had the...
Yeah, it's got an inside the park home run.
Yeah, it might only be a drop in the ocean, but every run helps when you're down this big. That triple gets them within 5 runs, so we'll see if they can keep chipping away here.
Right in the first place. Oh, they're so close.
Stepping in now, Chucky Robinson. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Again, another foul ball.
Yeah, he's got these hitters in a proverbial rocking chair right here, pushing the throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
That finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound.
Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Hale gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Andy Faraday struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Martin DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
For the lookout, 2 runs.
It is an honor for me. There's basically nobody better qualified to talk about what it's like as a two-way player than legendary softball star Jenny Finch, who joins me now. Jenny, when you were coming up, what was it like for you? How did you deal with people who doubted your ability to stay as a two-way player?
Well, first, it's an honor to be here. I couldn't be more thrilled to be on this show. It wasn't easy. There were some coaches, actually, that I ended up changing teams because they wouldn't let me be a two-way player. But I wanted to, and I wanted to have the bat in my hands. I wanted to be able to be on defense, and I wanted to pitch. And so I would encourage those young athletes to do what you want to do and go out there and shine. So it's exciting. It's not easy. It's double the work, but it's been done, and it's going to be done. And it's exciting to see the future and the opportunity for this guy.
For any player who gets drafted, there's a certain level of scrutiny, but of course that's much higher here. How much mental toughness is he going to need to make it through as a two-way player?
All eyes are on him, and you know, it's not. So he just needs to, you know, focus on him one day at a time and keep grinding away at what he's done to get here.
Episode 2. So have a good day.